Hi everyone, Amber Canoa here with Everyday Kentucky over at Italx with Christian, and we've been having a little conversation. I know it's February and Valentine's Day is coming up, but a lot of people, tend to maybe wait a little too late to get reservations. You could celebrate Valentine's Day all month long. There's a lot of us that celebrate birthdays all month long. Why can't we do Valentine's Day all month long?
It's true. There's no reason not to extend the holiday.
Yeah.
And so maybe if for whatever reason the 14th doesn't work out, you can always aim for the 12th or 13th or the 15th and maybe do something else the day of the 14th. So we are taking reservations all of those days as it happens.
And all the rest of February.
Yes.
Just in case. All right, what do we got here? This looks fantastic.
So speaking of Valentine's, this is a great option for folks to share on Valentine's if you're going to want to do it up and have a whole bunch, or if you're wanting to specialize and do something great for yourself. This is our prime New York strip that we'll be featuring for dinner now. You have the gnocchi alla romana accompanied with it here. That is going to be a larger size gnocchi than what you may be used to, and it's going to be really well done on the edges there, so really nice crisp, really delicious. The chef's temp is of course going to be mid-rare, but we're always happy to accommodate, and then it's going to be served with some roasted Brussels and a balsamic demi-glace as well with a gorgonzola fonduta. So really, really beautiful setup for this steak. I will say, great way to treat yourself. Of course, not complete without a glass of red wine and a steak, great accompaniment, but I do have lots of Italian wines, so if red is not your speed, come on in and talk to us. There's a long list. We can surely find something that'll suit you.
And of course, we've just been showcasing a few of the menu items. Of course, there's a lot of other options that people can choose from here. So.
Oh, yes, indeed. Surprisingly enough, even through all of the options that we've gone through, you haven't even seen any of our pastas that are made in-house. We make lots of pastas every day, fresh in-house. Beyond that, we are currently carrying lots of items that you may not consider. So chicken piccata is something that's classic that people don't think about, but we carry one of those over pappardelle made in-house. There are just lots of items that you may not think of when you think of Italian food that we're carrying, so we'd love for you to come on by.
All right, so again, Valentine's Day, you can celebrate any day this month, or stop by for lunch or brunch. How can they get a hold of you and hours of operation?
So there's a few ways to do that. For our hours of operation, we are now open for both lunch and dinner. So for lunch, we're available 11 to 3, that's Wednesday through Sunday. For dinner service, we are open Tuesday through Sunday. That is going to be from 3 to 10. The only exception is Sunday evenings, we do close at 9. But really, really wide open hours there. Happy to have folks anytime. No break between our lunch and dinner service. So if you want to come on in for a reservation, you can always do that. You can call, book via Open Table. There are lots of ways to get on our books.
So any of those days around Valentine's Day, you better be calling now. So go ahead and get those booked.